Hai semuanya. Dalam video-video yang lalu, kita telah mempelajari beberapa jenis adverbs, yaitu adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, adverbs of place, dan adverbs of frequency. Dalam video ini, kita akan mempelajari adverbs of degree atau keterangan derajat yang menunjukkan seberapa, misalnya seberapa banyak. Jadi sebagai jawaban dari pertanyaan how much, berapa banyak, how big, berapa besar, how good, seberapa bagus, dan lain-lain. Dalam bahasa Indonesia, kita mengenal keterangan derajat seperti agak, sangat, sedikit, misalnya agak lambat, sangat cepat, sedikit asin, dan lain-lain. Dalam bahasa Inggris, banyak sekali adverbs of degree. Dalam video ini, kita akan mempelajari beberapa kata serta derajatnya. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Anak-anak, kita telah mempelajari adverbs of manner, adverbs of time, dan adverbs of place. Coba, siapa yang bisa memberikan contoh kalimat dengan 3 macam adverbs tersebut? Ya, Abel.
Sean plays guitar loudly in the evening downstairs.
Sean plays guitar loudly in the evening downstairs. Bagus. Coba sebutkan adverbsnya, Abel.
Loudly itu adverb of manner,
Okay.
in the evening adverb of time,
Okay.
downstairs adverb of place.
Bagus. Mari kita lihat papan. Tadi Abel mengatakan Sean plays guitar loudly in the evening downstairs. Ya, di situ loudly adalah adverb of manner, evening adalah adverb of time, dan downstairs adalah adverb of place. Sekarang kita lanjutkan dengan adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree adalah adverbs yang digunakan untuk menyatakan intensitas sesuatu ya. Biasanya seberapa ya. Jadi how much merupakan kata tanya yang digunakan untuk menunjukkan adverbs of degree ya. Adverbs of degree umumnya ditempatkan sebelum adjektif, adverb atau verb. Misalnya, he plays table tennis quite well. Di situ adverbs of degree-nya adalah quite ya. Quite well, jadi cukup baik. Dia bermain pingpong cukup baik. Contoh dari adverbs of degree, ini sebagai contoh ya. Kita buatkan contoh, derajatnya paling tinggi, yaitu extremely. Extremely itu luar biasa. Jadi adverbs of degree itu derajatnya ya. Jadi kalau kita ambil contoh, ya di sini ada contoh yang menarik, misalnya extremely. Extremely itu luar biasa. Kemudian sedikit kurang dari itu adalah really. Kemudian very atau pretty artinya sangat. Kemudian quite atau rather atau fairly itu artinya cukup. Slightly atau a bit itu agak. Sedangkan not itu tidak. Jadi kalau tidak sama sekali itu not. Kalau luar biasa itu extremely. Misalnya dia bermain piano luar biasa bagus. Itu he plays piano extremely well. Jadi di situ extremely itu yang sudah paling-paling lah. Well itu bagus, he plays piano extremely well. Kemudian ini sungguh dingin ya. It is really cold. Derajatnya sedikit di bawah extremely ya. Danny mengendarai mobilnya sangat cepat. Danny drives his car very fast. Sangat cepat, very di situ ya. Bisa juga Danny drives his car pretty fast. Pretty atau very artinya sangat. Tapi pretty juga bisa berarti cantik. Jadi dia sangat cantik. She is very atau pretty beautiful atau she is very pretty. Di situ pretty artinya beautiful. Jadi pretty mempunyai 2 arti. Satu sangat, she is pretty beautiful, atau pretty sendiri berarti cantik, she is very pretty. Tasya berbicara bahasa Inggris cukup baik. Tasya speaks English quite well. Atau Tasya speaks English fairly well. Jadi quite atau fairly artinya cukup ya. Bibi saya berjalan cukup lambat, tidak cepat. My aunt walks rather slowly. Nah, rather itu juga artinya cukup, tetapi umumnya digunakan untuk memberi kesan negatif atau kurang menyenangkan. Jadi, my aunt walks rather slowly, itu kesannya kurang cepat. Sedangkan fairly tadi cukup di situ misalnya Tasya speaks English fairly well, artinya cukup baik. Rather juga bisa digunakan untuk maksud lain, tapi lebih sering digunakan untuk yang sifatnya kurang menyenangkan, yang negatif. Ya. Sop itu agak pedas. The soup is slightly hot. Atau the soup is a bit hot. Jadi slightly itu sedikit ya, sedikit pedas lah. Agak pedas. Atau a bit. Sedangkan sop itu tidak pedas, the soup is not hot. Di situ digunakan kata not. Not itu tidak sama sekali.
Pak, boleh saya bertanya?
Ya, silakan.
Apakah kata not itu adverb?
Nah, Andi tentu masih ingat. Coba apa yang disebut adverb?
Adverb adalah kata yang menerangkan verb, adjective, atau adverb.
Bagus. Jadi apakah not itu adverb? Coba berikan contoh dengan not.
Not good, not well.
Bagus sekali. Jadi Adis menanyakan not itu adverb atau bukan. Kita lihat bahwa not itu adverb karena verb itu menerangkan verb, adjective atau adverb. Misalnya menerangkan verb to do, he does not do it. Di situ not menerangkan do ya, bahwa dia tidak melakukan itu. Menerangkan adjective good misalnya it is not good. Not di situ menerangkan good. Sedangkan menerangkan adverb he does not do it well. Jadi di situ not menerangkan well. Jadi he does not do it well. Mari kita terjemahkan kalimat-kalimat berikut. Kakaknya bermain gitar sangat baik.
Her or his elder sister plays guitar very well.
Oke. Pamannya mengendarai mobilnya cukup cepat.
His uncle drives his car quite fast.
Dia mengerjakan pekerjaan rumahnya agak lambat.
He does his homework rather slowly.
Good. Cuacanya bagus, agak sejuk.
The weather is nice. It is fairly cool.
Good. Sepupu saya pemain tenis. Dia berolahraga agak keras.
My cousin is a tennis player. He exercises a bit hard.
Sepeda motor abang saya sangat bagus.
My brother's motorbike is pretty good.
Asep, tukang bangunan yang sempurna. Dia membangun rumah luar biasa bagus.
Asep is a perfect builder. He builds the house extremely well.
Pamannya pemain badminton yang bagus. Beliau bergerak sungguh cepat.
His uncle is a good badminton player. He moves really fast.
Bibi saya pemasak yang bagus. Masakannya sangat lezat.
My aunt is a good cook. Her food is very delicious.
Adik kecilnya berusia 6 tahun, tapi bermain piano cukup baik.
Her little sister is 6 years old, but she plays piano quite well.
Sup itu agak pedas dan mereka tidak menyukainya.
The soup is rather hot and they don't like it.
Very good.
Hi, Addis. How are you? Do you feel well? Oh, I feel great. Hyla, you look so happy. Yes, I am. It is Saturday. I regularly go to my auntie's house on Saturday. She has a badminton court, and I normally play with her daughter, Nana. That's good. Does your cousin play badminton well? Yes, she is really good. She moves fast, and she can hit the shuttlecock very hard. Does she always win? Nana generally wins. I hardly win, but I like to play badminton with her. I can learn from her. Do you play badminton, Addis? No, Kyla. I like music and I play piano. Where do you normally play piano? I always play at home, but sometimes I play with my friend at her house. What is your friend's name? Her name is Najma. Oh, I know Najma. What does she play? She plays drum. How often do you play? We play monthly on Sunday afternoon. I'd like to watch you play. Do you play piano? No, Adis. I play guitar occasionally. You can play with us. Hi, Adis. Hi, Kyla. Hi, Najma. How are you today? Awesome. How are you? We are fine. Guys, I have some rambutans. Do you want some? Oh, yes. Thank you. Do you grow the trees? Yes, we do. My father is a farmer. What do you grow, Najma? We grow mangoes, papayas, bananas, and rambutans. That is good. Do you sell them? Yes, we do. But some of them are for ourselves. Do they grow well? Yes, my father works hard, and he teaches his children to grow them. Very good. Guys, sorry, I want to go home. Do you have some work to do? No, Najma. I want to go to my auntie's house to play badminton with my cousin. Oh, I want to go home too. So let all of us go home now. Okay, bye-bye.